Video. Ahorita me encuentran ya en el aeropuerto. I am in the San Francisco airport. It is currently 2:45 p.m. and my report time is at 3:40. However, my flight's already delayed, so I'm kind of still in Terminal 1, which is the American terminal here, even though I'm flying out of Terminal 2. Ahorita voy a caminar allá and probably get food. I have time. But you guys, this morning I had the worst commute, the most stressful commute. And this isn't the first time this has happened. That's why I kind of haven't been as consistent vlogging, because to be honest, ever since I moved to Dallas and started commuting from Dallas, it has been a little hectic, it has been a little stressful. And today I was actually looking at our commuter policy to see qué pasa if you don't make it on the flight, and we basically aren't protected at all. So I got up at 6 in the morning to try an American flight at 7:45. The flight was full, I didn't get on. So then I tried the 9 a.m., which was the flight after, did not get on. They put me on the 11:51 flight, almost noon, and I barely got on that one. And I had only one more flight, or I wouldn't have been able to make it to work in time for my check-in. I mean, luckily everything worked out, but it's super stressful. I was so exhausted from being up so early. I ended up falling asleep at the airport in between waiting for flights and trying to figure out if I was going to make it on. And obviously, once I was on the flight, I knocked out. Ahorita me acabo de cambiar to my little uniform. The commuter life is no joke, you guys. It's kind of sad that we're not protected just because it's so expensive to live in base, and obviously we don't get paid well enough to live in base, or I would gladly live in San Francisco. But yeah, so that has been quite an adventure. Obviously you can live wherever you want and you can always commute to work, but when you commute, what happens is you're responsible for making your flight from wherever you live to your base. We basically have no protection over if the flight is full and you don't get on, because there are no seats available, which is basically how we fly. We fly on standby. Ni modo que vas a pagar a full fare ticket just to go to work every time you have work. Like, we don't make that kind of money. Let's be honest. But yeah, that's kind of been it. I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, pero this commute honestly has taken a toll on me. It has made me like rethink a lot of things. The good thing is I have my sister who kind of lives near the airport, who I've been crashing with, pero ya se van a mover, and once they move, I think I might consider transferring bases to make my commute easier. So my airline doesn't fly Dallas, Fort Worth to San Francisco, so I always have to commute on different airlines, and that means I am at the bottom of the list in terms of people waiting for standby seats. So if I were to transfer bases, I could transfer to a base that has our airline that flies direct, so I would have priority over everybody else on standby, since I would be listed as a registered commuter, and that is obviously our aircraft. Yeah, that's something I have also been considering. I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about possibly getting another job, maybe like a local, and drop my flying hours. I just don't know. Pero lo bueno es that I made it to work today, and I'm excited because it's gonna be my nephew's little birthday party this weekend. So I will have a couple of days off in between my trips. And obviously I'm going to be staying with my sister, and then I'm going to stay a couple of days with my mom, and I'm going to be able to see my nephew, my family. It's the bright side of this trip. But yeah, ahorita déjame irme a caminar to my terminal, grab some food. Buenas, buenas. I'm currently in Las Vegas. Acabo de llegar. I had lonchecito at Tacos El Gordo here in Las Vegas. And we have a van pickup in about 30 minutes. Ahorita me voy a empezar a cambiar. I'm pretty much ready. My makeup's already done, my hair's done. I just need to change and start putting all my stuff away. I forgot to catch you guys up yesterday on my flights. My flights were pretty good. I had some really good crews working yesterday, and today we are doing 2 flights. We go up to Seattle and then Seattle to San Francisco. We finish in San Francisco around midnight. Yesterday I ran into one of the newer supervisors for one of our bases, and she introduced herself. It was funny because I was just like, oh, I'm not based here, but nice to meet you. And I was like, I'll probably see you around because this is the mothership, and you know, we always pass through here. And she thought it was so funny that I called that base the mothership, because it is our mothership. But yeah, ahorita me voy a cambiar rapidito. So anyways, today is the end of this 3-day trip for me, and my sister is picking me up. I think we land in San Francisco at midnight, so I'm staying with my sister. Let me finish packing and I'll see you guys on the plane. All right, come spin. We're in between flights, and they have us pre-boarding a flight in between. Entonces aquí estamos en el avión, about to pre-board. We're currently on our last flight of the day. So we had 3 flights that we worked today, pre-boarded 1, so 4, pero only really worked 3. We land in Sacramento tonight around midnight. So ahorita vamos a empezar a abordar. So I will see you guys once we get to the hotel. Alright, you guys, we just got to our layover hotel here in Sacramento. It is currently 1 in the morning. This layover is actually rather short. It's about a 14-hour layover. Tomorrow our van is at 1:40 p.m. The good thing about this hotel is that we do get complimentary breakfast, so I'm super excited for that in the morning. Se termina a las 9:30, which is pretty early because it's 1 in the morning. By the time I finish washing my face and brushing my teeth and everything, is probably gonna be like 1:40. I mean, like acomodada in bed, ready to go to sleep and actually feeling sleepy. So that's pretty early for breakfast to end, but I'll probably still wake up because we have such a long day tomorrow. But anyways, also we are in Sacramento, planning on waking up early to go thrifting. A ver if that happens, because my maleta's already a little stuffed. So if I do buy anything, it's gonna be interesting to see how I fit it all in my maleta. But yeah, today was pretty good. It was a pretty good day. We had 3 flights. I ended up seeing one of my classmates on the 3rd flight, so it was nice to see her. Also had someone from the FAA on one of our flights, which at first I was super nervous about. Though they were from the, I feel like I'm always like, so they were from the Federal Aviation Administration, and basically when they're on the flight, they're either doing checks for the flight crew or for the pilots, and this time it was for the flight crew. And so I was a little nervous because, I don't know, I just always get nervous. You know that, you know what you're doing, but you never know if they're gonna be nitpicky or if you miss something. Like I remember one time we had a passenger, this was a long time ago, but we had a passenger who had crutches, but he didn't put his crutches in the overhead bin, but he had draped his sweater over them, so we didn't see them. And basically there was a supervisor. This wasn't even a Federal Aviation Administration representative, but it was an in-flight soup, and she was sitting on the airplane, and I think she noticed. And anyway, she reported us, and I just thought like that was super unfair because clearly it wasn't visible to the crew, and it's not like we're gonna be telling everybody, lift your jackets, let me see what's under there, or, you know. So I was a little nervous, but she was actually super sweet. She did ask if we were like current and up to date, and obviously we were. She was just really sweet and kind of just minded her own business throughout the flight. So it wasn't really a check per se. I think maybe she was just going from one location to another, and she just needed to let us know that she was part of the administration, quién sabe. But yeah, we had pretty good flights today, and yeah, yes, muy tarde, buenas noches. Buenos días. Managed to wake up semi-early, not really. The perfect world, I would have woke up earlier to work out, but I didn't really go to bed until around 2. Currently 9 in the morning. I got 7 hours of sleep. Breakfast here ends at 9:30, so ahorita voy a bajar, get some breakfast, and then start getting ready because I do want to go thrifting. That's pretty much one of the main reasons I picked up this trip. I don't know if you can see, but ahí está el desayuno. They have like a little station right here to get your plates, and then over there is the full breakfast. And this is what I got for breakfast. Cafecito and a yogurt. Alright, so me arreglé a tiempo. Didn't really get to finish my breakfast, but you can see there's a Sacramento bridge. I have my little cafecito. I'm waiting for my Uber right now, and we're about to go thrifting. My hair is still wet, but I'm hoping by the time it's van time, se va a secar. And yeah, today we have a really long day, so I need some fun before we get to work. Okay, you guys, acabo de llegar from thrifting, and that is the damage. And I told myself I wasn't gonna buy that many things because all of this needs to fit in my maleta, and my maleta is already jam-packed. I did buy a black Victoria's Secret bag. I found a black Victoria's Secret bag that was 99 cents, and I'm thinking I could always shove stuff in there and just have an extra bolsa. But let me show you guys rapidito lo que encontré. Okay, so rapidito, I found these bags. These are 3 bags that I thrifted at Eco Thrift, Victoria's Secret. I think this one is by the brand Spirit. And then this one is, I think, Liz Claiborne. Moving on to accessories. The orange tag was 25% off today, but I found all these beautiful little golden bangles. This is a belt. You can probably also wear it as a necklace. It has a lip clip. Absolutely love the print of this scarf. And then un cinturoncito. Okay, these don't really have a category, I guess, like home. I found this curling wand. No sé si va a trabajar. I'm actually gonna plug it in right now and find out. Just really liked how thin the barrel is, and it was only $4 and it was 25% off. So I was like, si no funciona, I won't be too sad. I found these beautiful tablecloths. These are a set of 5. I absolutely love all things floral. These were $1.99 and they were 50% off. So basically 99 cents for 5 of these. Okay, the plancha did turn on, so yay. Okay, a few more tops that I found. This one is actually by Boohoo and it still has the tag on it. It had a green tag and the green tag today was 75% off. So it was priced at $14.99 plus an additional 75% off. And it's such a beautiful bodysuit with these long, what do you say? Like it's long pieces of fabric so you can adjust the top. You could probably crisscross it several different ways and then it wraps around your body. Found this beautiful top, Calvin Klein at $3.99. This is just a turtleneck, INC sleeveless, and then this beautiful lacy silky top, and this is Ann Taylor. Okay, also found this long sleeve at top. This was $2.99. I love the velvet detailing and just how the sleeve is almost like a bell shape at the very end. This was just a classic turtleneck. I just love the print and it was $3.99 plus an additional 50% off. This skirt was actually full price, $9.99. It was a little expensive, but it does still have its original tags. And I actually have a top at home that would absolutely go so well with this skirt. And yeah, I just couldn't pass it up because I could make an entire kind of like a dress looking outfit out of the top that I have at home. And then I found this beautiful baby blue long blazer, $3.99. Couldn't beat it. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely classic. And of course I had to snag all the medias that were there. We wear pantyhose hosiery for work, so this is the best deal you'll ever find them at. You'll never see them like this in a bundle for just $2. Plus the orange tags were an additional 25% off. Really good price. Obviously everything is packaged, everything is new. Okay, I literally have 4 minutes. I didn't even have time to style my hair, pero lo bueno es como que se secó un poco lacio and it doesn't look that bad, hopefully. I mean, it's clean, so there's that. I could always put it up in my little scrunchie. Thank God for this Victoria's Secret bag que compré because this is going to save me with the extra storage. I still have a whole nother trip también. Like, I shouldn't have bought all this stuff. But I'm so happy it was such good finds. Hey guys, that Victoria's Secret bag saved me. Just got to the hotel and of course there's a power outage. But I think it might just be my room because acabo de abrir la puerta and the hallway looks like the lights came back on. I'm so tired and I need the lights to come back on so I can take off my makeup, brush my teeth, go to bed. They're not answering the call.
Home, Hilton Garden Inn guest service agents are currently assisting other callers.
The largest Hilton Garden Inn in the world, directly across from International Market.
Okay, so apparently they're working on it. And the hallway light came back on because they have a power generator that turns on certain areas. So I think I'm just gonna try and take my makeup off with a makeup wipe. I hope you guys can see me. I don't even know if I've been pointing the camera at me this whole entire time. But Let me start taking my stuff. I'm just gonna leave my flashlight on, I guess, and try and blindly get ready for bed. We're gonna make it work because I'm tired and I'm ready for bed. Guys, I am in the beautiful Hawaii. I'm actually in Honolulu right now on a layover. And I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a little off. I'm feeling a little sad. I don't know. Anyways, I thought I would vlog because it's kind of the reality that it's not, even though we sometimes go to these amazing places, we're not always feeling ourselves, or sometimes we are feeling homesick, or I don't know, there's just like a lot going on in our personal lives. But she just went to the store, Ahorita, and I bought like food and stuff for me to lay out on the beach. I bought sunscreen y todo eso, so I was still in good spirits with the plan on going to the beach to lay out for a little bit. But right now when I got to the beach, it was just so crowded, and I don't know, I'm not really feeling myself, so I think I'm just gonna take my food, my coffee and everything and just head back to the room. Yeah, so even though I am here in the beautiful island of Hawaii, I don't think I'm gonna go to the beach today. I kind of just want to stay in my room, maybe start editing. I don't know, I just feel so off. I do want to get a workout in as well. We're working the red eye tonight, so we have all day today. It's barely 10 in the morning. Yeah, we work the red eye back to base later today, and tomorrow's my nephew's birthday party, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, just thought I'd share that. Anyway, you guys, I'm fine. I just feel like sometimes we just like let things in life like pass by, and we're not fully addressing, or I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like there's a lot going on, and a lot of stuff has just been happening quickly, or you don't really fully absorb what's happening until later that this happens. It's currently almost 2 p.m. here in Hawaii, and I think I'm gonna get a quick workout in, stop, grab food, and then possibly squeeze a nap in before our red-eye flight tonight. But I am slowly starting to feel better. Thank you for everyone who reached out via Instagram and sent good energy and kind of just chatted with me. But yeah, absolutely love the color of this set. It is new. I got this from Shein. They actually have really good sportswear and pretty good quality. But yeah, ahorita voy a ir al gimnasio. Ya me arreglé. Ya estoy lista for the red-eye flight tonight. I feel pretty energized and awake, and I'm feeling so much better. I did take a little nap because we are working the night flight from Honolulu to San Francisco. The flight departs at 10:55, and we get into San Francisco around 7 in the morning. So yeah, cuando llegue a San Francisco, my mom is picking me up. She's not gonna pick me up until noon because I told her I want to sleep in the flight attendant sleep room because tomorrow is my nephew's birthday party, so I want to get a little power nap in and re-energize, and then she can pick me up and we'll go to the party straight from there. But thank you guys so much for following along. Si les gustó el video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.